Thanks, Laura. New now at 10. For those of you adventurous enough to tackle rock climbing, you know safety is key. But there's a growing problem on Phoenix's mountains. ABC 15's Nick Van Zant joins us now to explain the hazard that could be out there and who's working to change it, Nick.
Well, especially, with you have all of these people that are going out to enjoy the nice outdoors. It's so nice outside right now. And the big concern is that this is a problem that rock climbers wouldn't even know about until it's too late.
Clipping.
Hundreds of feet above the ground, and if you fall, the only thing protecting you are bolts drilled into the side of the rock.
You'll die. That's the ultimate danger, is you could die if a bolt failed.
And firefighter Manny Rangel says many of the older bolts around Phoenix are in danger of failing. Drilled in the 60s, 70s, and 80s, bolts like this one are only about ½ an inch deep. Compare that with more modern ones, and you can see the problem. But what you can't see is when a bolt might fail.
If you don't know what you're doing and you put your life in danger by clipping a bolt that's not up to par, it's very easy to do.
To try and make climbing safer, Rangel and others have started replacing old bolts. It's hard work, but as an avid climber and firefighter, Rangel says the last thing he wants to do is rescue someone who got hurt when one of these failed.
I had children and they grew up and they're climbing, and I'd hate to see them fall and break one of these things. They're just getting older and older, and I feel compelled to add something to a sport that I've enjoyed for so long.
Now, so far, climbers have been lucky. There have been no documented injuries, but when we talked with Rangel, he says this is something that is really only a matter of time. He says he's replaced the bolts on about 20 routes here in central Arizona. We looked online. There's more than 2,200 routes on Phoenix Mountains. Back to you.
Man, that's a big job ahead, but an important one. I mean, I was holding my breath just watching the video, let alone being up there yourself. I can't imagine. Nick, thanks.